Shojinko is saying she has a good 66L2, and that's because of the dash speed. Yeah. Beatrix can essentially teleport to you and then throw you. So something you have to watch out for is the faster run speed when you're playing Beatrix. And Shu is saying that she's able to convert off of it easily as well. Alright, so that's a dash L. And here's the mix-up. Alright, so that's a shimmy, expecting me to do a DP or delay tech, which I've done a lot in the past runs. Right, we return back to neutral for a second, and then right back into offense. Alright, dash L again, and this time it's a frame trap. What was I going for there? Was that HDP? And I'm this time sure it's a what I was going for here. What was I going for there? Maybe it's a light. Was that HDP? But I got counter hit. And I'm this time sure it's what I was going for here. What was I going for there? Maybe it's a light. Was that HDP? Off of far light. Maybe the light was what I was going for here. What was I going for there? Maybe it's a light. I think that would be the confirm for Beatrix. Off of far light, maybe the light was what I was going for there. Maybe it's a light. Shu plays Shu, that would be the confirm. Shujinko is saying that it's too far, maybe it's a light. So he's saying that Beatrix is far light, that would be the confirm. Shujinko is saying that max range, maybe it's the conversion without. So he's saying that meter, Beatrix is far light, that would be the confirm. Shujinko is saying that max range, maybe it's the conversion without. So he's saying that meter, Beatrix far light, that would be the confirm. Shujinko is saying that max range, maybe it's the conversion without. So he's saying that meter, Shujinko is saying more so you got to just guess that it's saying that max range, maybe it's the conversion without. So he's saying that meter, you can't do another far light, so you got to just guess that it's saying that max range, maybe it's the conversion. No, what I'm saying is that meter, you can't special Beatrix light into from that stage. Yeah, you can't. No, what I'm saying is that meter, you can't special technically it's from that stage. Yeah, you can't. And then what I'm saying is that meter, you can't special it's 2148 should be safe. Yeah, you can't. And then what I'm saying is that meter, you can't special 2148 should be safe. After I got hit, and then we tried to mash out with something or tried to take my 2148. After I noticed that after I got hit, and then we tried to mash out with something or tried to take my 2148. After I noticed that dash light I got fire. So I tried to mash out with something as a friend. And then we turn back into fire. So far just at the brink of as a friend. And then we turn back into fire. Shujinko is saying if you just at the brink of just 6 as if I don't special cancel. Alright, so here's the thing about that. Yeah, the 6-6. That's the thing about when you do a casual normal nothing, right? Alright, so here's the thing about that. Press the 6-6. That's the thing about when you do a casual. That's something I haven't thought about in detail. Alright? Maybe that's a thing. Look out. Look out for special cancel window when blocking a normal. Actually, yeah. Because I could probably react earlier. Well, when I think about it, right? So there's a certain window to special cancel after the normal. But Yeah, so technically you can use that because once a move has completed to a certain point, you could use that and then take back your turn after it. Maybe that's a thing. You might not be in time to punish, but you would get to take back your turn faster. So what I could do is look out for when a person is able to cancel, because it's not a link. I can see when the animation ends. So if the animation probably ends, I would be able to, yeah, if I see the recovery like follow through fully, I should be able to take back my turn. Because when you do a special, when you do a normal into a special, it would end it before the recovery. Oh. Shujinko is saying, yeah, it's what I mentioned before. Press more buttons, take your turn, establish or 66L. 66L Fantasy Rising. Yeah. The game is 66L Fantasy Rising. Dashlight Fantasy Rising. It's all Grand Blue players think about 66L. Alright. So well, they make sense. You just plus and black, confirm into a combo. It's just the name of the game. It's Grand Blue's drive rush in a way. Not fully, but I say, you know, yeah. Like it's what makes Grand Blue Grand Blue. Oh, something though, right? Oh, I need to look back, right? So far heavy into light down special, which is the slide. Alright? Okay. Here's something though. I can react to moves that are 18 frames. I think I can actually do it. If I can play Robomi and do 18 frame reactions, right? I can press 3 buttons at the same time against an 18 frame move. It's not a motion. So, and then Beatrix's slide is easier to react to. So in a situation like this, right, where nothing else threatens me right away, I could definitely look for it. But yeah, you gotta lock in for 18 frame reactions. But I think I can do it still. Yeah, I can definitely do that. I can't do 18 frame stuff. So I could DP out of this. So technically, well, you know, in that, yeah, against Beatrix, right, you need to watch where you're walking as long as you're in. If you can react to 18 frame moves, I think the heavy slide that you can't react to is like 1.5 characters away, right? But once you're out of that, you can just DP slides. Technically, you can just DP slides. But 18 frame reactions are something that's hard to do. So Beatrix is -4 right there. I could take back my turn, right? But Beatrix steals the turn here by using DP. Oh, Shujinko is saying, yeah, the reason I do it is to beat mashing or walks, since their mediums are stubby. Yeah, Beatrix has bad normals. So it like makes her rely on the more neutral skip specials more to get ahead in the game. Right? So now I'm in the corner. Into Amiti. Close slide. Close medium frame trap. Brave counter out. So it's my turn now. I get a meaty. I get to enforce some close slide pressure. So I'm +4 here. In this scenario, I could actually get a tick through. Alright, I throw, but the delay tech goes off. Alright, we'll go back into neutral here. Beatrix does a jump into medium expecting me to probably run up, and that's a good option because the jump medium goes far, and then it would avoid some stuff along the ground. Shujinko is saying that her 214L or light box special is pretty much 66M for most characters. Yeah, 66L. Oh yeah, I don't quite understand that. Oh, Shujinko is saying when I neutral jump, I was trying to read a 66L or swing. Yeah. And then Beatrix has it better because you see this range on the jump medium is abnormal. Alright? So it's a good option on Beatrix. And it works here. And you see what happened here, right? I was right before the hit of my light box special, and I got hit out of it. But at that range, Beatrix cannot confirm. So right, I was staying blocking. No, I don't think you didn't have enough plus range for that. Yeah, that's what happened there. I think that's what happened. It's alright, let's go back frame by frame. You see that hit me. How plus were you? Wait, oh, you were plus enough? Oh, you actually were plus enough. Oh, since it was counter hit, you had more frames. Oh, but like on first look, usually when you do a jump in from that high, it doesn't. Oh, it wasn't high. Oh, that was low to the ground. Oh, so that was a miss. Okay. Oh. No, I'm not calling. I'm giving everybody excuses here. Yeah, I'm giving everybody excuses here. It's alright. That. Oh, and then the confirm missed right here. She was saying, I think what happened was since the 5M was max range, it might not have activated in time. No, what happened there was, yeah, so the jump in, but you press the button too late. Because you see, the beauty of the frame meter here, right? No, you press medium. So the beauty of the frame meter here, you see, you can see the yellow. The yellow is me, right? So you see that gap before. So look at the frame meter, right? You see the yellow there, you see the gap before the medium. So yeah, that was pressing medium too late after the jump in. So that's what happened there. And then the combo misses. And then into our Orkan. Alright, so what Siegfried can do better here now, right, is... Oh, but... Oh, no. Oh, actually. Well, could I actually read that? Oh, something funny here. Yeah, but... You know, if I'm just cracked, I think... I don't know how much meter each move builds, but what's funny there is that after the Firelight hit, I got 50% meter exactly. So if it was some sort of like Grandmaster Gamera type player, they would know the meter gain and then press 2-2U or like ultimate down special after and then confirm into that. I think that's a thing, but that takes an absurd level of awareness, right? So I got exactly the amount of meter on that hit. But for mere mortals, this is a good confirm. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to know how much each normal builds the meter. I don't. Yeah, I'm not looking to learn that right now, to be honest with you. some things are like you would go for the low-hanging fruit first and then go into the fine-tune min-max stuff like that later, because you can fully get the master without knowing all of those stuff, right? So that's it. What Siegfried can get off of heavy Orkan or down special, right, is a meaty close slide. So we vortex back into that close slide pressure. Do I rotate here? Okay, so I rotated my options. So here Beatrix was trying to delay tech, right? So the stagger pressure of close slide, run up, close slide actually beat the delay tech there. So now that's a counter hit. I'm not sure if I was just locked in or I'm just pressing stuff, but that confirm went off. So that's a close light into close medium conversion there. You actually have more time, since I had more time to confirm, since it was a counter hit. That was more possible maybe. But what could be even more damage is a close light into a close heavy, since that would actually combo if it's a counter hit. And it can combo if Beatrix was crouching. Alright, so let's continue with the combo here. So that's another opportunity for me to use 2-2U there, but unsure how necessary. No, I could use 2-2U to get better OK. Yeah. So that would be a better decision, I think. And it would put her exactly into the corner. Because after Siegfried's ultimate down special? No. To me? Yeah. No. Well, in my opinion. Oh, Shujinko is saying, nah, that was fine to be honest. Because I'm in the corner already. Next hit kills. You're not. Alright, so what Siegfried's ultimate back special would do, ultimate down special would do, is put your back like right into the corner. I think it still makes a difference once how far you're into the corner. And then I could get a super jump after. So I could get a safe jump and then you would be exactly in the corner. So that's more of a vortex than the situation I'm in now, where I don't have OK. So yeah, you see right here, you see the situation. So you see the situation now where I am like across the screen from you. But if that was the ult down special, I would just safe jump and then you're right in the corner. And Shujinko is saying it's a safe jump too. So yeah, maybe. I would have been not scared since next hit does not kill. And they wouldn't have super for neutral. But yeah, I'm thinking of, but then safe jump as well would lead me to build more meter quickly. So I think just converting into better OK there and more corner would be better to me. I'm getting what I can get at that situation. Shujinko is asking, does he build 50 meter on a hit? No, I don't know of a combo that would build that much meter, but at this point, yeah, you'd be so in the corner that using a fireball is not the greatest of things. And something else, right? Siegfried's ultimate DP is abnormal as well, right? If you're like one character away, I can just DP you out of your fireball. So if Siegfried has 50% meter, he has like a mini super in his DP. That DP range isn't normal, really. It's really far. So I would have like 50% meter or almost 50% meter left there. And at that range, I would be closer to you to even use that. So that's a medium slide. So I could DP it. So go back into dash slide, far light pressure, into a frame trap. Then, this time it was actually cancelled. So, All right, welcome to another stream. So, first off, we're going to look at replay. But no, there's something I have to test and make sure of in the lab first, though. So we'll be looking at Granblue first. Yeah, that's opening in the meanwhile. Game showing. Turn off browser. Alright. Everything is opening right now. Oh wait, I should restart this actually.
Believe in
You seek bar show. Okay, so that's up. Granblue should be coming up right now. Let's open the notepad right there. The classic Wonder notepad. Alright, that's open. Okay. Yeah, so what I wanted to test first was I wanted to test like how much time do you have to actually react to when Belial does heavy fireball into, you know how Belial's fireball has different follow-ups, right? So I'm checking out when Belial does heavy fireball, you block it and then he sets it to spin while you're blocking it, and specifically the heavy follow-up, because I know there's a gap there that should be reactable. So I just want to like test that before I look at the replay, because I know that's going to come up there. Like how much time is it really? Especially like I looked at this before, but now that I have the frame meter, I can see it in more detail.
Siegfried, Belial, Siegfried versus Belial.
Okay, everything should be up now. But let me just check that back and make sure. Okay.
Nice love tap. Nice love tap.
Okay. What's the option here? So we're looking at Belial doing a triple attack into heavy fireball into the heavy follow-up. Alright.
Right. Let's open you. One more food. One more fat. I'll gut you. Right. Fat. I'll gut you. One more fat. I'll gut you.
So the spin actually has a 20 frame startup.
Right. Let's open you up.
That hits me on frame 21 of it transitioning to the spin, something like that.
Right. Let's open you up. Right. Let's open you up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Better. I'll gut you. Here. One more. Let's open you up. Better get to it.
Yeah. That first 14 frames into orange on the frame meter is like the hit of the fireball. But then if Belial... Oh. But which one is it? Yeah, I need to probably check this on those two instead. Like, what's the startup of the spin exactly? I know that I can see it and react to it, but what is the actual time there? Or let's see it with just one hit, because Belial's heavy fireball hits like 3 times, right? That's why it was slightly different from time to time there. Let's see it on 3 hits. On 1 hit, I mean.
Yeah, right. Let's open you.
Okay.
One more bad. I'll gut you.
That's 2.
One more.
Or it forces you to do 2 hits before it changes.
I'll gut you. Right. One more bad. I'll gut you. One more bad. I'll gut you.
I think that's 1 hit.
One more. One more bad. I'll gut you. Yeah. One more bad. I'll gut you. Right. Let's open.
So it seems like it's close to 20 frames. Start up 27. That's the fastest that Black can do that actually.
I'll gut you. I'll gut you. I'll gut you.
So it actually hits me the first time there. Let's say kind of after this. So you'll be in Bloxon for like a piece of that startup, but you'll be out when it goes close to 21. So like it hits on frame 21, it seems. The fastest that it can do it makes it hit on frame 21. Let's open you up. Yeah, something like that.
Better get to it.
Okay, so let's look at the replay now. Now that I checked that. Alright. Wagwan. In this replay review, I'll be playing Siegfried against an S Plus Belial player named Vanny on my stream. So this took... Wait, let me redo that. Wagwan. Let's jump right into a replay review between me and Siegfried versus an S Plus Belial. So this happened on stream. No. That's not how I want to start it. Wagwan. Let's jump right into a replay review between me and Siegfried versus an S plus Belial. And in this replay review, I'll be going into some secrets behind Belial's fireball. So let's start. Oh wait, I should restart this actually.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, what's a round side option here? So I went on the offense at the round start. So I think earlier I was predicting the Belial player to go, like, to get some space so that he can use his fireball. Alright, so what I did was run up and do a dash M, because what he was doing like a back dash or walking back at round start. So I'm trying to trip him up here, and even though this would be very unsafe if it was blocked, it hit luckily at this range. Alright, so now it's my turn.
Whoops. Don't tease me.
So right there, I could have gotten better pressure by using close light better. So close light into throw or shimmy or a frame trap, something like that would have been better pressure than the triple attack, I think. So right there, right, I tried to go for Orkan, heavy Orkan, and then the Belial player got out with a DP. So his DP is on cooldown for now. It's his turn on my wake up. Started off with a throw. Alright, so you see this move. Here's what I was talking about with the fireball, right? Let's look back at this sequence. Close light. So, oh wait, the way how he did it, he did 2 hits. Let's look back at that. This is, yeah, so you see that knee there, that's the second hit of Belial's triple attack, right? If he does all 3 hits of the triple attack, he can do a fireball, heavy fireball, right? And then it would be a true block string. But since he did only 2 hits of it, it's not a true block string, and this would actually frame trap if someone was mashing. So if I was like mashing a light here, that would beat it, because it leaves that like a barely existent gap there. Okay, here's something else about this move, right? So heavy fireball, you see how Belial's heavy fireball, you can block it and then he can do a follow-up after, right? So right now he does heavy fireball into heavy follow-up. So let's look at the frame data here. Yeah, I did a misclick, but even now we can see the top one on the frame meter is Belial, right? So, and you see you have the part where it says 14. So 14, then the orange is the first fireball hit, and then you have 20 and then orange, right? So you see, that means right there that the fireball follow up, the second hit of the fireball actually hit me on frame 21 after the first hit. So that means you can react to that heavy follow up on block, right? And then DP it on reaction. So Belial doing that is not safe at all. So you can actually react if you have a move that's like a frame 1 parry, DP, super, something like that. So don't let Belial players get away with that, right? Heavy fireball into heavy follow-up on block is something that's reactable, right? Something else, if Belial does heavy fireball into the light follow-up, right? If you're not standing, it'll be -2. If you're standing, it'll be +2. There's not a gap with that one though. So those are some of the common situations with Belial's fireball. So let's continue on with the match here. Right? I got hit there because what I was trying to do was do a DP or something like that, but I did a miss input. So Belial continues. Yeah, let's look back at something. So right, that into 2M didn't combo there, and then into the light back special, right? What Belial could do right here is actually combo. He could have like confirmed off of that hit and then comboed into his super. So now it's my turn. Belial ended his turn at like -5. Yeah. So something you can try to do is when people are expecting you to take back your turn with a normal, right? You can throw them instead. So that worked in this case. The dash light was too early there. Triple attack, fireball, dash light. So right, the aura can hit right here. So now I can walk up and hit him with a meaty close light. So I got counter hit right there. Let's look at how I got counter hit. All right, we're in like, yeah, we're close up. He's in the corner, I'm right here. What I did was I was trying to go for a 2M. Belial's 2M has a 7-frame startup, but it's shorter than Siegfried's 2M that has a 8-frame startup. Yeah. So Belial just won that interaction right there. What I could try to do is now that I'm not, Belial wins against Siegfried like close like this. He has better normals at this range. So what I could be trying to do is either fully lock in and try to throw him, or like try to go back to meaty, or try to go back to close light pressure, or go to a range where his normals are worthless compared to Siegfried's that has more range. So let's continue here. Didn't confirm. So yeah, Belial could confirm into super, old fireball there, stuff like that. So misconfirms are something that really can prolong a game. You want to make a match like as little interactions as possible, but that's easier said than done, because you'll probably see a bad hit confirm from me somewhere here. So right, brave counter to get out. Far Edge into light back special for some chip damage, and yeah, that doesn't frame trap. So Siegfried's far heavy into light back special that it doesn't frame trap. So that's a true block string actually. And then Belial with responds with a sweep there, right? His sweep is 2U, and that's an 11-frame startup move with, yeah, so he's taking back his turn with that move against when I ended my turn there, and I was -4 after the light back special. -4. So now Belial is -5 and it's my turn. But what I did instead here was like back up and stick to what Siegfried is better at here. So Siegfried has longer range normals than Belial does. You would say that Belial's far heavy has a lot of range though, but the thing about it is that Belial does the first hit of far heavy, right? And then in between the first and the second hits, you can actually do a super or like a DP in between them. It's reactable. So it's like a pseudo long range move. Just barely outside of my range. Belial could whiff punish this, right? Yeah, he could. So now I back up again with a backdash. He does a dash L. It's out of range. Technically whiff punishable, but it's like hard to do that against a dash L. Belial takes back his turn against the Sword Slam here. Into heavy fireball, right? That is actually, that sequence has a gap. But that's a guess on whether or not you want to DP there. So what the Belial player did here was cancel it into the follow-up before it hits me. Oh, okay. So could I react at that point? So let's look at the frame meter for some more insight. Yeah, actually. So you see right here, the frame meter shows a lot. So Belial does that, and there's like a long window before the follow-up actually hit me. So something about Belial when he uses the follow-ups of his fireball, right? So for that, let me show you again. So you see, for like that period where the fireball turns into the spinning like, how do I say it now? The buzzsaw like thing, right? It basically doesn't exist in that time. So it cannot hurt you then. Belial's fireball cannot hurt you, right? In this startup state. So what you could do is see that and try to like DP out before it starts. It actually comes back to reality there, right? So I could actually see that on DP here because of that long window right there before it actually hits me. So now Belial is plus 12 because I blocked it, right? So the delay throw there actually won. Yeah, because it's kind of like a bad idea to get that close to someone and then do nothing, because a lot of people are going to like delay tech, and it worked in my favor here. So that's a shimmy because he's low on health, and people that are low on health like to do a DP or a super, especially like how he has SSBA, and SSBA would put me on like no diamonds there. So I would lose all of my diamonds like I'm getting griefed in Minecraft or something. Alright, that's a walk back. I'm throwing out an attack here with my fast 2M into Orkan for some mix and some chip damage. I stopped again because I'm like really scared of them doing super because their backs are against the wall technically. Their back is against the wall. So that's a far heavy, no cancel. So it's my turn here. But I didn't take it back. Yeah, I thought that was on purpose though. So Belial continues his offense. Wait, did he like attack when he was minus? Or he waited first? Oh, he waited first. Okay. So it's my turn again. I'm taking it back. So that's a U fireball. You can react and dodge that. Or, in this case, because Siegfried is privileged, watch this. Yeah, that's one of the reasons to play Siegfried. Broken super.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, so yeah, we see what I was talking about in the earlier round, right?
Battle 2.
Engage. So Belial backing up to get more space, but instead I was trying to go for like the heavy back special with a lot of reach, and I lost this interaction because the fireball hit me outside of the range of that, right? Oh, something else about Belial. He has a really good backdash. Let's look back at something.
Battle 2. Engage.
So let's see how far that backdash actually goes here. You see that? One of the best backdashes in the game. So that's another reason to play Belial. Belial can go backwards very quickly and gain more space. So he does a dash L next. And it whiffed. And then a fire medium. Into the fireball scenario that we talked about earlier. But I did a DP late there. And it still worked. So, right, we see this. Yeah. Let's look back at this scenario. A lot of people would be scared of Belial's parry, but after playing Belial myself, right, I'm realizing that in a lot of cases, it doesn't actually work, right? So let's look back at what happens here, right? I do fireball. Belial can parry in time. He has the reactions to parry in time. But, you see, I can block that. So what does that mean here, right? I could DP or super out before blocking that. So unless Belial is like within a certain range of you, the parry won't actually punish. So it's like Belial would get the parry to go off and he would be like trying to stomp on you like Mario, but then you could actually DP him out of it. So it would be kind of like when, how would I say no? Let's look at a Mario reference now, right? You know, when you have the spiky shelled turtles or something and then Mario is trying to jump on them. Like a situation like that. When Belial is outside of the range to parry certain moves. So you see that? I get a block there. And the thing about this block, right? It's not avatar Belial. So when he stomps on you like this, he's actually like -2. So it's your turn. But I backed up there. And then yeah, this is like a peak Belial moment, right? Peak Belial moment. So what Belial players can do as well is like when the parry doesn't work properly, they get into range and DP you, expecting you to try to take your turn there.
Let's play rough.
And no, I let loose a punish. And he's back into the corner. Dash light pressure. But I lost the bet there with Orkan. Because I was trying to go into... No. I did Orkan into nothing. And because Orkan is -7 like this technically, if you don't cancel it into one of its follow-ups, I can get punished. Or no. What happened there was... What exactly did I do? Oh, I ended Orkan early and then tried to use a normal after, and that's why I got counter hit. So that's an opportunity for Belial to combo into like a U fireball and then get like a wicked corner carry combo.
Cute. More.
So just some random hits here and there.
Close.
Okay, this scenario over again where I could DP this. You see it's blocked. So yeah, I can see this and DP before the follow-up can hit me. So if Belial does... Let's look at it this way, right? I think... I'm not sure about the light follow-up exactly. But from my knowledge, when Belial does a fireball into the follow-up, it's either minus or you can react to it if it's a heavy version. Well, the fireball, heavy fireball, and then you block it into a follow-up when you're crouching. Because when you're crouching, right, the medium follow-up that vortexes you back into him is -2. So let's continue here. DP. So right, I actually pulled it off this time. Alright, so no, I won the bet here. and cashed out with a kill combo. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch for more streams and replay reviews like this. Okay, so what's going on now? Alright, so yeah, I'm going to pause for a bit, and then after I'm going to come back and then start a lobby basically. What's going now? Yeah, so BRB for a bit. Here's the round side situation versus here, right? I think I did a jump here. No. Oh, but even if I jumped there, right, she wouldn't actually anti-air it if I did a jump while blocking, because that doesn't hit people in the air. That's not air unblockable, I mean. Alright. Alright, that ends. It should be my turn, yeah. Yeah, so I could actually like run in and dash it right there. Alright. So that's a time to run in and dash L or do something else. Or like dash M or something. It's in the range as well. Or like far heavy. But I didn't. So now she walked back. Did that expecting me to do something. And it whiffed. So that was my turn again technically. Right? Alright, and then that. That's how many frames is that again? Let me check that. So I'm checking the frames on that. Well, I can check it right here. Just harder to see. So that's 29 plus 12. So that is 41 frames. Let's check back the math. Alright. Yeah, 41 frames. So that's actually reactable as well. Alright. But this is reactable. So what I could do right here is I don't have like a U fireball, so I can't like snipe it, right? So instead, probably just betting dash L or something. But I don't think my far heavy would reach from this range. Yeah, I don't think it will reach from this range. So I did a crossover, right? Like my hands were like trigger happy against this, because I was expecting a fireball, but then I saw something and I crossovered instead. So, yeah. Got hit by this. Wait, what? Oh, this hit me during the crossover. Alright. I got that back. Versusia's drive rush like run up here. Alright. Into 2L. This 2L is plus, by the way. Her crouching light is plus on block. And then this, that's plus as well. Plus 3. Triple attack. Into the low, right? But since I was blocking low, I got through that situation. And it's my turn here actually. So I could use a normal. Yeah, so I could have used a normal for free there actually, because Versusia didn't even have any meter to use an invincible move. Since she doesn't have an invincible move before 50% meter, right? Run that back another time. Plus 2M, I mean 5M. And then this. This is light fireball, yeah. Yeah. Light fireball, so that's like -7 actually. Right? -7. So there, I tried to take back my turn, but yo, that's a play there though. It's like they were expecting something. I don't even know, but like they jumped right before my dash light could go off, and at the same time I could have pressed dash light faster there as well. So maybe if I pressed faster, it would actually hit her out of the jumping. Yeah, it would. It's like I needed to watch out for when the block ends. I'm going to put that down actually. Yeah. It's alright. The next thing here is jumping. That went over the dash light. But then I brave counter this to just get out of the mix, right? Alright. Brave countering jump-ins is great. If you mess up and just air blocker, if you mess up and just standing blocker jump in, try to brave counter it. So that counters. Alright. Walk up, awaited, jab, +4. Alright. And then that's a frame trap, right? Light into medium or close light into close medium frame trap, but it didn't hit. Into overhead, but she was ready for that. So now it's her turn. But none of us acted. Okay. She jumps. I tried. The scenario played out again. That neutral jump though. Alright, so. Neutral jump trying to punish me within something, I guess. But yeah, dash light recovered fast enough to actually block that. So brave counter again. I'm on 1 point left. Alright. The dash light, taking back my turn. Like continuing my plus frames. Yeah. I mean light. Close light to continue my plus frames, right? I should have tried something else there. Like since they weren't reacting to the frame trap. Yeah. Rotate mix. So yeah, this here is a case where I should have like gone for the throw in that situation rather than frame trap since it didn't hit here, or not necessarily, but I could have tried something else. All right. Or no, I did kind of try something else though. What I did was Orkan this time. All right, let's run the gambling. Oh dang it. Alright, so right, you sit there, the spot dodge. But what was happening in the matches before, because this was the second match against this versus here, right? They like to do a dodge right after I use this move, right? So you'll see it pop up again where I actually counter it later on. So what I could have done was like rotating my options more. So like do this move, Siegfried's down special, Orkan, where he glows yellow and does the 2 sword strikes, right? And then just wait it. So when I wait, right, I can get the opportunity to punish a crossover or a spot dodge. Or just throw it, yeah. And here, I get countered. Alright. or punished. Into a big combo. And I'm going cross screen here. No, wait, this was corner to corner. Hold on. Wait, I got corner. Hold on there. What? Versus I can do that. Okay. From corner to corner. The corner carry is huge. And then off of like 50% meter. So versus I can go corner to corner and 50% meter. That's new. Alright. Let's put that out actually. Some peak learning right there. So in the notepad, I'm just putting down some observations. Alright? Okay. But what happened there? She got the buff and then it's her turn, right? Yeah. Wait, no. In that scenario, it was still... In that scenario, by the frame meter, right? The one on top is Versusia. So, and the one below is me. So I got out of Black Sun and I could have actually hit her. That's interesting. So that was a mistake on Versusia's part. But who's ever going to really see that? Alright, and that's my last diamond there. What could have been done there here? Yeah, the scary thing about being jumping when you're being jumped in when you're in the corner is that your DP has a chance to like not hit that actually. It becomes so close, or it's very weird, right? It becomes like a side switch sort of situation. I'm not sure if Siegfried has like a great option against that, but yeah, like, you know, when you have to DP on the other side, but it's not enough time. The timing is very tight on that, so it's like hard to like DP and get the right input there. So then I just use up my brave counter to get out of that. So yeah, I'm on like no diamonds and then just running some offense now with a knockdown. That's a run up. Cross up, right? Does it cross up? Yeah. Then I'm plus here. Let's continue. It hits. Alright. She got hit by the frame trap. And then that's super, right? You would think, wait, could I actually get a bigger combo there? I think it's close enough though. Yeah, but if I got that wrong, maybe I could have done like a full corner combo off of that there. But the range is like, it will be easy to mess up the range. Wait, what did I do here? I did shimmy into, so that right there was safe jump, right? Into shimmy. She didn't take the bait into that. Yeah, and then that is plus, right? It's when it's like a sonic wheel or something like that. When it's like the pinwheel move, that's plus. Alright? So I could disrespect the offense there, but I guess I just didn't. But like most Versusia players won't like try to shimmy that, I think, so to shimmy after that. And at least on the first go. So yeah, I could have actually pressed there. Like use a DP. And then that's minus. That could, yeah, but like I didn't punish it fast enough. That's -8. So that I did the right move to punish, but I didn't see it fast enough. So but then I kept it going, right? Into this gambling time. I saw it here. Yeah, I switched up what option I was using into a combo. It's alright. As I was saying earlier, you can do Oracan, then just like stop to see what they do and punish a DP or like a spot dodge like that. So dash, run up, dash L, medium, but I didn't like turn that into anything. So what I could do there is like I could do other options after the dash L, but I didn't get much value out of that. Yeah, and then that's definitely in range of like Siegfried's far heavy. But at the same time, I didn't see it fast enough. That's a jump. Such sad. Alright. That was too late. We get into a full combo. Alright. Yeah, this match is like me seeing the things, reacting them, or this round was like a lot of me seeing the things, reacting to them, but like it's not fast enough as yet. But I guess I'll get it at some point. Alright. Let's look at the round start here. Engage. Alright. So start off, she used medium, I did a jump in. Alright. Like how we were talking about before. Shu plays Kusoge is saying, she's still pretty new. I got to get used to it too. Yeah, can relate. Alright. So jump in. Then he does a dodge, which is weird, but yeah, I guess it works. That empty jump would beat that there. Empty jump into through. And then I take back my turn. Or is it even my turn here? Yeah, it's my turn there. So wait, I actually had enough time to like walk up and throw her or do something there, because the frame meter shows that I have enough time to do it. Well, alright. Oh, Shu plays Kusoge is saying 2L might have punished. But no, I don't think I was in range for that. Maybe. But like if it's not, it would just be outside of the range. But Siegfried has like a 1 frame slower move that has more reach, which is the sweep. So actually, yeah, sweeper 2L could have actually gotten her there. That's true. And it's like I'm expecting to be in range to triple attack there, I think, and I did 2 of that. And then Oracan hit here, so she fell for the frame trap. Into this. Then it's my turn, and I run up with a dash L. And especially because Versusia has no invincible moves without 50% meter, that's a good option there. Dash L into grab. Yeah, I rotated the options here. Alright, and you see right here, I'm plus. So continue my offense. Alright. Oh, but yeah, here's a weakness of dash light. You see what happened there? It's like, even though I pressed, what it says now, I tried to go for an instant dash light. it still was kind of slow because dash light, even if you're trying to do it instantly, right, still a chance of like messing up the timing there. Or like, yeah, dash light timing will vary even if you're trying to do it properly, or at least that's my experience. Even if you're trying to do it like the instant version where you just press forward, dash and L at the same time, which was what I did there. Yeah, you can see it in the input, but I still got like 6 frames before it. And then you can get 1 frame before it like this, but I got 6 frames. So that's how in some situations you'll be seeing like where people are plus and dash light should frame trap, but it has so many dash frames before it, so it's actually too slow to frame trap, and that can happen randomly. Well, it's an input thing, but yeah, it's hard to get the input correctly every single time. But still, it got through. True Plays Kusoga is saying, I just pretend it's 9 frames instead of 8. Yeah. Actually, it's 9 frames. Yeah, it is actually 9 frames if you try to do it like right away. Or if it's or in the cases where it's 8 frames, right, they have to be dashing for some time before that. Yeah, needs dash right up, yeah. Alright, so we're back. Let's go on to Grand Blue here. Oh, something I'm like, I thought you could kick through in this game, but turns out you can't.
What?
Like in online, right? I was getting close light, which is +4.
Whoa.
And then throwing after, and then I got a no escapes throw some of the time, right? Where no escape is when the opponent tries to use a move, but your move comes out first and beats it. Or no, that's for throw. You get a no escape throw if you throw somebody while they're in the recovery or startup of something, while they're midway through another move, right? But when I tested it here, like I can't throw like that.
Whoa.
Like I can't get a tick through. And then even on moves that are like really close, for example, Belial's, or like you can't throw before the opponent is able to like do a normal. So I guess tick throws might not exist. So in this game, that's something I still have to like test out fully though, but that's what I'm thinking about now. Like a tick throw where you can throw before they can use a normal.
Yeah. You're such a
When I'm really testing it out in training mode, it seems to not be the case that works. Like I tested it out with other characters that have faster walk speeds. Wait, who was the fastest walk speed in this game? CX? With CX? Would it be different than CX? No, but I think there's probably some sort of throw invincibility or something after you block. Yeah.
Whoa. What? 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 Whoops. Yeah. Whoops. Okay now.
So yeah, I haven't been able to really get it to fully work in training mode. So I guess it might not be a thing, even though the way how it played out in a match made it seem like a thing. Because tick throws are definitely in a game like Street Fighter. but not Gambler, it seems.
Better get to it.
Because even if like you get a Sacrum jumping like this, you can't throw first. And like, you can't remove the option of them mashing when you're going for a throw, it seems.
Yeah.
No matter how close you are.
Here.
So you see there, it still didn't work, even though I was like very close.
Nice low path. Low. Low.
Yeah, and throw is definitely in range. So, right. Yeah, I didn't find, I didn't see, yeah, I'm looking for the broken sort of offense that every character can do. But it seems like that doesn't exist. But close side pressure is still better than dash side pressure. Because it's harder to brave counter. You're closer to being range to throw. And yeah, you can get better damage that way. So you can do, instead of like dash light where you might need to do something like this, like dash light into light or something to combo. While for close light combos, you can do close light into close heavy and then like get basically a full combo, not a half a combo off of a dash light sometimes. Alright, so let's start up the room. And let's send out the ad for it, I guess. Oh, I need to change. Yeah, I'm running some viewer matches now. The password will be password. So let's change the... Wait, let me create the room first and then change it. Alright, so... And I guess I'm going to be running some drills while I'm in that room. What do the presets do? Create room. Alright. So let's send out the ad here. Yeah, I'm going to, yeah, I'll put it in chat. Room password is password. And let's change the name of the stream. Yeah, so I'm going to change the name of the stream now and then like say in Discord that I'm ready for some matches, I guess. Alright, so changing the name. Alright, let's go for room password is password viewer matches and coaching. All right. Okay. That's a really long title though, but oh well. This title might seem too long.